Fame may take a person to unimaginable heights, but it offers no escape from the harsh realities of life or the consequences of one's actions. Some of Hollywood's brightest stars, who once walked the most glamorous red carpets and ruled the entertainment world, now find themselves behind prison walls. From shocking scandals and heartbreaking crimes to betrayal and downfall, these stories reveal the fragile nature of stardom. In today's video, we uncover the dark truths behind 20 Hollywood megastars who fell from grace. These are the actors, musicians, and icons who captivated millions with their talent, but ended up trading the spotlight for a prison cell. Their stories are not just tragic, they're cautionary tales that show how even the most glittering lives can unravel. Who could have imagined that the same star who once graced blockbuster films or chart-topping hits would now be serving a sentence behind bars? And who's on this list that will leave you absolutely stunned? Stay tuned as we explore their rise to fame, the scandals that shook their careers, and where they are today. And don't miss the final story. It's one of the most shocking Hollywood downfalls of all time. Let's begin with a name that dominated headlines worldwide for both their talent and their shocking crimes. Danny Masterson became a Hollywood sensation for his iconic role as the sarcastic Stephen Hyde in the beloved sitcom That 70s Show. Known for his laid-back charm and comedic brilliance, he enjoyed a successful career that extended to other projects like Men at Work and The Ranch, where he reunited with Ashton Kutcher. For years, Masterson appeared to be on a steady path of stardom, earning respect and admiration in the entertainment industry. However, his world unraveled in 2017 when allegations of sexual assault surfaced. 3 women accused Masterson of drugging and assaulting them between 2001 and 2003 at his Los Angeles home. Despite his persistent claims of innocence, the charges gained traction, especially amid the Me Too movement. The first trial ended in a mistrial, but a retrial in 2023 found him guilty on 2 counts of rape. Masterson was handed a sentence of 30 years to life, marking a dramatic end to his once flourishing career. Currently, Masterson is serving his sentence in a California state prison. His association with the Church of Scientology, which allegedly tried to protect him, has added further controversy to the case. As Masterson faces the reality of his actions, his story serves as a grim reminder of the consequences of unchecked behavior. Up next, we delve into the tragic fall of another Hollywood star whose journey from fame to infamy shocked the world. Stay tuned. Ryan Grantham was once a rising star in Hollywood, best known for his role as Rodney James in the popular film Diary of a Wimpy Kid, 2010. With a promising career that included appearances in the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus and the hit TV series Riverdale, Grantham's talent and youthful energy captured the attention of audiences and critics alike. For a time, it seemed he was destined for a bright future in the entertainment world. However, Grantham's life took a dark and tragic turn in 2020 when he committed an unthinkable crime. At the age of 21, he fatally shot his own mother, Barbara Waite, at their home in British Columbia. During the trial, evidence revealed that Grantham had been struggling with severe mental health issues, including depression. Psychologists testified that his mental state played a significant role in the horrific incident. Grantham showed remorse for his actions, but the court found him guilty of second-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 14 years. Grantham ended finding great sadness with his doom. He said, "Today, Ryan Grantham remains incarcerated in Canada. His story serves as a somber reminder of the critical importance of mental health care and the devastating consequences of untreated issues." Next, we examine the chilling tale of another Hollywood figure whose fame couldn't save them from a shocking downfall. Stay tuned. Amy Locan was once a rising star in Hollywood, celebrated for her standout performances in the 1990s. She captured the audience's hearts with her role alongside Johnny Depp in the cult classic Cry Baby, and earned critical acclaim for her performance in Blue Sky, which garnered her a Young Artist Award nomination. Locan also starred in the wildly popular TV series Melrose Place, solidifying her place in the entertainment industry during its golden age. However, her promising career came to a tragic halt in 2010 when she was involved in a devastating car accident in Montgomery, New Jersey. Driving under the influence, Locan crashed into another vehicle, killing Helen Seaman, a passenger in the car. Authorities revealed that Locan was driving 53 PMFF in a 35 PMFF zone, and her blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit. June 2012, she was convicted of vehicular manslaughter and sentenced to 3 years in prison. However, after multiple appeals, her sentence was extended to 8 years. Currently, Amy Locan is serving her sentence at the Edna Mahan Correctional Facility in New Jersey. She has expressed deep remorse for the incident, but the tragedy continues to overshadow her past accomplishments. Locan's story is a sobering reminder of the devastating consequences of reckless behavior. But the shadows of Hollywood stretch far and wide. Up next, we uncover another tale of fame turned to infamy that will leave you in disbelief. Stay tuned. Harvey Weinstein was once one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood, co-founding Miramax and later the Weinstein Company. Known for producing some of the most iconic films of the late 20th and early 21st centuries, including Pulp Fiction, Good Will Hunting, and Shakespeare in Love, Weinstein's work earned him numerous Academy Awards and cemented his reputation as a Hollywood mogul. Weinstein, his influence extended beyond the screen, shaping careers and revolutionizing the independent film industry. However, in 2017, his empire came crashing down when decades of allegations of sexual harassment, assault, and misconduct were brought to light. An investigative report by the New York Times revealed accounts from multiple women accusing Weinstein of using his power to exploit and intimidate them. The Me Too movement gained global traction, with nearly 100 women, including prominent actresses, coming forward to share their harrowing experiences. Weinstein faced criminal charges in 2020 and was convicted of rape and sexual assault, receiving a 23-year prison sentence. Additional charges in Los Angeles resulted in a further 16-year sentence, ensuring he will likely spend the rest of his life behind bars. Today, Weinstein is incarcerated at the Mohawk Correctional Facility in New York. His downfall marked a pivotal moment in Hollywood's reckoning with systemic abuse of power. While he maintains his innocence, the magnitude of his actions has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. But Harvey Weinstein's story is just the tip of the iceberg. Up next, we uncover another Hollywood figure whose life spiraled into scandal and tragedy. Stay tuned. Joe Sun, a former martial artist and actor, gained attention for his role as Random Task in the hit comedy Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. Known for his menacing yet humorous portrayal, Sun's performance made him a memorable character in a cult classic. In addition to his acting, Sun had a background in mixed martial arts, competing in early UFC tournaments during the 1990s. While his professional achievements were modest, they earned him a degree of recognition in the entertainment and sports industries. However, his life took a dark turn in 2008 when he was arrested for vandalizing his roommate's car. During the investigation, authorities linked Sun's DNA to a cold case from 1990 involving the brutal kidnapping, torture, and sexual assault of a young woman on Christmas Eve. The statute of limitations for sexual assault had expired, but Sun was convicted of felony torture and sentenced to 7 years to life in prison. His story grew darker when, shortly after being released, he murdered a fellow inmate, earning him an additional 27-year sentence for manslaughter. Currently, Joe Sun is serving his extended sentence in a California prison. Once a recognizable face in entertainment, he is now a symbol of a shocking and tragic fall from grace. But the twists and tragedies of Hollywood do not end here. Up next, we delve into another scandal that shook the world and left fans in disbelief. Stay tuned. Michael Jace, recognized for his role as Officer Julian Lowe in the acclaimed FX series The Shield, was a respected actor known for his compelling performances. His career included roles in notable films such as Forrest Gump and Boogie Nights, which showcased his talent and versatility. For years, Jace was a familiar face in Hollywood, celebrated for his craft and dedication to his roles. However, his life took a tragic turn in 2014 when a deeply personal incident at his Los Angeles home led to his arrest. Reports highlighted that Jay's faced significant personal and financial struggles, which culminated in a life-altering event. Following a thorough investigation and court proceedings, he was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 40 years to life in prison. Currently, Michael Jace is serving his sentence in a California state facility. His story reflects the complexities of personal challenges and the importance of addressing emotional and financial pressures before they escalate. Once a respected actor, Jace's journey serves as a cautionary tale about the impact of unchecked stress and personal turmoil. But Hollywood is no stranger to tales of dramatic rises and devastating falls. Up next, we explore another story that left fans in the entertainment world reeling. Stay tuned. Jen Shah, a breakout star from Bravo's The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, became known for her bold personality, glamorous lifestyle, and confident demeanor. As one of the central figures on the show, Shah quickly gained a large following for her dramatic presence and sharp wit. Her larger-than-life persona made her a standout in the reality television world, embodying the allure of fame and wealth. However, beneath the glitz and glamour, a shocking truth emerged. In 2021, Shah was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. Authorities accused her of orchestrating a years-long telemarketing scheme that targeted elderly and vulnerable individuals. Victims were promised services such as business development and website creation, which often delivered little to no value. Evidence revealed text messages between Shah and her co-defendants discussing strategies to manipulate victims into spending more money. In 2022, Shah pleaded guilty to wire fraud and admitted to her role in the scheme. She was sentenced to 6.5 years in federal prison. Currently, Jen Shah is serving her sentence at Bryan Federal Prison Camp in Texas. While incarcerated, she has expressed remorse and vowed to make amends, though the damage caused by her actions remains a stark reminder of the consequences of deception. But the tale of Jen Shah is just one among many. Next, we explore another jaw-dropping story of fame turned infamy. Stay tuned. Yo, what you doing? Stay tuned. I hate when people say the word fame too often. I love that word. You don't know me like Jared Fogle rose to fame in the early 2000s as the face of Subway's advertising campaigns. Celebrated for his dramatic weight loss of over 245 pounds, attributed to his self-created Subway diet, Fogle became an inspirational figure for millions. His story of transformation was widely shared in commercials, public appearances, and interviews, making him a household name and a symbol of healthy living. However, behind the public persona was a shocking and deeply troubling reality. In 2015, Fogle's world unraveled when federal authorities launched an investigation into his nonprofit organization, the Jared Foundation. The inquiry uncovered incriminating evidence linking Fogle to the possession and distribution of illegal materials and inappropriate conduct involving minors. Fogle later pleaded guilty to these charges, admitting to crossing state lines for illegal purposes and possessing explicit content, and the court sentenced him to 15 years and 8 months in federal prison. Currently, Jared Fogle is serving his sentence at the Englewood Federal Correctional Institution in Colorado. His fall from grace remains one of the most disturbing celebrity scandals, tarnishing the legacy of someone once considered a role model. The story of Fogle is a grim reminder of the devastating consequences of unethical behavior. Well, plus he no more ghetto. He said I had one, so right. So I got two on it. But this is only one chapter in Hollywood's darker history. Next, we uncover another tale of fame gone tragically wrong. Stay tuned. Todd and Julie Chrisley, the power couple behind the hit reality show Chrisley Knows Best, captivated audiences with their lavish lifestyle, family dynamics, and sharp wit. The series, which premiered in 2014, became a fan favorite, showcasing the Chrisley family's southern charm and opulent way of living. Todd, known for his candid humor, and Julie, admired for her poise, built a brand that symbolized wealth and family unity. However, the glittering facade crumbled in 2019 when the Chrisleys were indicted on charges of tax evasion, bank fraud, and wire fraud. Prosecutors revealed that the couple had falsified financial documents to secure over $30 million in loans while hiding their income from the IRS. Their extravagant lifestyle, which included borrowing tons of money from the IRS, was funded by fraudulent means. In 2022, after a high-profile trial, both were convicted. Todd received a 12-year prison sentence, while Julie was sentenced to 7 years. Currently, Todd is serving his sentence at the federal prison camp Pensacola in Florida, and Julie is incarcerated at FMC Lexington in Kentucky. Despite the fallout, their story continues to spark debate about accountability and the pressures of fame. But this tale of financial scandal is just the beginning. Up next, another celebrity downfall reveals the darker side of Hollywood. Stay tuned. Jerry Harris, the charismatic cheerleader who rose to fame on Netflix's hit docuseries Cheer, became an overnight sensation. Known for his infectious positivity and unmatched skills on the mat, Harris quickly became the face of competitive cheerleading, earning widespread admiration. His iconic mat talk and emotional journey on the show made him a fan favorite, with opportunities to appear on major platforms like The Ellen DeGeneres Show. However, his inspiring rise to fame came to a sudden and shocking halt in 2020 when allegations of misconduct surfaced. Federal authorities charged Harris with soliciting explicit content for minors and other related offenses. The investigation revealed that Harris had used his celebrity status to exploit young fans. The evidence presented in court was damning, and Harris pleaded guilty to 2 felony counts, including receiving explicit materials involving minors. A link to the International Security Institute started. Okay. It's called Talk. In 2022, he was sentenced to 12 years in federal prison, followed by 8 years of supervised release. Currently, Harris is serving his sentence in a federal correctional facility. His fall from grace serves as a stark reminder of the responsibility that comes with fame. Once a beacon of positivity, Harris's actions left a deep scar in the cheerleading community. But this is just one of many shocking stories from Hollywood's shadowy corners. Next, we delve into another tale of fame turned to infamy. Stay tuned. Darren Sharper, once a celebrated NFL star, was known for his remarkable career as a defensive safety. Over 14 seasons, he played for teams like the Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, and New Orleans Saints, earning 5 Pro Bowl selections and being named to the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 2000s. Sharper's crowning achievement came when he helped lead the Saints to a Super Bowl victory in 2010, solidifying his status as one of the league's greats. However, Sharper's reputation was irreparably damaged in 2014 when he faced multiple accusations of sexual assault. Investigations revealed a disturbing pattern. Sharper had drugged and assaulted multiple women across several states, including California, Nevada, Louisiana, and Arizona. Prosecutors described how he used his status and charm to lure victims before committing these heinous acts. In 2016, he pleaded guilty to multiple charges and was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison as part of a plea agreement covering all cases. Sharper is currently serving his sentence in a federal facility, his legacy overshadowed by his crimes. Once a respected athlete and role model, his story stands as a grim reminder of the consequences of abusing power and trust. But Sharper's tale is just one of many dark chapters. Up next, another celebrity's shocking downfall will leave you stunned. Stay tuned. Gary Glitter, a pop icon of the 1970s and 1980s, was known for his flamboyant stage presence and chart-topping hits like Rock and Roll Part 2. His unique style and catchy anthems made him a beloved figure in the glam rock era, earning him fans around the globe. Glitter's music left an indelible mark on the entertainment world, with his songs even being featured in sports arenas and films. However, Glitter's career was overshadowed by a series of criminal convictions. In 1999, he was first convicted of possessing illegal material involving minors, serving 4 months in prison. His legal troubles continued when he moved to Southeast Asia, where he was deported from Cambodia due to allegations of inappropriate behavior. In Vietnam, he faced charges of child abuse, leading to another prison sentence. In 2012, Glitter became embroiled in a major UK investigation into historical sexual offenses involving celebrities. In 2015, he was convicted of multiple counts of sexual abuse against minors, including attempted rape, and sentenced to 16 years in prison. Although Glitter was released briefly in 2023, he was returned to prison for violating his parole terms. His fall from grace remains a stark reminder of how fame cannot shield anyone from accountability. The story is far from the only scandal. Up next, another shocking tale of a fallen star will leave you speechless. Stay tuned. Shannon Richardson, a lesser-known actress with appearances in shows like The Walking Dead and The Vampire Diaries, shocked the nation in 2013 with a crime that catapulted her into infamy. While her acting career was relatively modest, her name became infamous for reasons far removed from Hollywood. Richardson's life took a sinister turn when she was arrested for sending letters laced with ricin, a deadly poison, to high-profile individuals including then-President Barack Obama and New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. The case unfolded during a tumultuous period in her personal life as she was embroiled in a contentious divorce with her husband. Investigators revealed that Richardson had attempted to frame her estranged husband by falsely accusing him of sending the poisonous letters. However, a thorough investigation exposed her as the mastermind behind the plot. In 2014, Shannon Richardson was convicted of threatening national security and using a biological weapon. She was sentenced to 18 years in federal prison, a punishment that underscored the severity of her actions. Currently, Richardson is serving her sentence, with her case serving as a chilling reminder of the consequences of malicious intent and reckless behavior. But the twists in Hollywood's tales of downfall don't end here. Up next, we reveal another story that will leave you in disbelief. Stay tuned. Dope. John Koppenhaver, better known by his MMA nickname War Machine, was once a rising star in the world of mixed martial arts. With his aggressive fighting style and notable performances in organizations like UFC and Bellator, War Machine built a reputation as a fierce competitor. His career was further amplified by his appearances on the reality TV show The Ultimate Fighter, which showcased his charisma and fighting talent. However, his career and life took a dark turn in 2014 when he was arrested for a brutal assault on his ex-girlfriend, an adult film actress Christy Mack, and her friend Corey Thomas. The attack, described as premeditated and violent, left Mack with severe injuries including broken bones and internal injuries. The case drew significant media attention, highlighting the darker side of fame and the danger of unchecked anger. So, damn near, well, it was a criticism of severe anger. During the trial, Koppenhaver displayed little remorse, which further tarnished his public image. In 2017, he was convicted on 29 felony counts, including kidnapping and assault, and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 36 years. War Machine is currently incarcerated, his story serving as a grim reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression and violence. But the story of Hollywood's darkest moments doesn't stop here. Up next, we unravel another tale of fame turned to infamy. Stay tuned. Param Tario. William Hayden initially captured the public's attention as a charismatic television personality and entrepreneur, best known as the founder of the popular reality show American Guns. His expertise in firearms and his engaging on-screen presence made him a household name, earning him admiration from fans and followers alike. Hayden's business acumen and passion for gun culture positioned him as a significant figure in the firearms community. However, the spotlight quickly dimmed as scandal struck. In a shocking twist, Hayden was accused of sexual assault by multiple women, including a former girlfriend. The allegations painted a disturbing picture of predatory behavior, leading to a swift backlash from fans and colleagues. The legal proceedings that followed were highly publicized, revealing details that shocked his audience and tarnished his reputation. Today, William Hayden is serving a lengthy prison sentence, grappling with the consequences of his actions. His fall from grace serves as a stark reminder of how quickly fame can turn into infamy. As we shift our focus, the next profile will uncover the story of another celebrity whose rise to fame was intertwined with controversy, leaving us on the edge of our seats for what lies ahead. Skylar De Leon was once a promising actor, known for his roles in television series like The Bold and the Beautiful. With a charming smile and a talent for captivating audiences, he seemed destined for stardom. However, his career took a dark turn as the glitz and glamour of Hollywood soon gave way to a chilling reality. In a shocking series of events, De Leon became embroiled in a heinous crime that would forever alter his life. In 2004, he was convicted of the brutal murder of a couple, Tom and Jackie Hawks, whom he had lured onto his yacht under false pretenses. The crime, marked by betrayal and violence, sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Details of the horrific act, including the couple's tragic fate, left audiences horrified. Currently, Skylar De Leon is serving a life sentence in prison, reflecting on the devastating choices that led him down this path. His story serves as a haunting reminder of how quickly fame can be overshadowed by a dark legacy. As we prepare to move forward, the next profile promises to reveal another gripping tale of fame twisted by scandal, keeping us intrigued for what comes next. Kanan Walker burst onto the scene as a talented rapper and songwriter, quickly gaining recognition for his unique sound and lyrical prowess. With hits like Rise Up and Street Dreams, he captured the hearts of fans across the globe, establishing himself as a prominent figure in the music industry. His rise was marked by collaborations with top artists and performances at major festivals, making him a household name in hip-hop. Engel Honda. However, Kanan's promising career took a dramatic turn when he became embroiled in a series of legal troubles. In a shocking revelation, he was arrested on charges related to drug trafficking and possession of illegal firearms. The details that emerged painted a troubling picture of a star who had succumbed to the pressures of fame and the allure of a dangerous lifestyle. The public was left reeling as the news broke, shattering the image of the rising star. Now, Kanan Walker is facing significant legal battles while serving time in prison. As he reflects on his past, he has expressed a desire to change and make amends for his actions. As we look ahead, the next profile will unveil another captivating story from the world of fame, leaving us eager to discover what lies behind the next celebrity's journey. Drew Drexel gained fame as a dynamic athlete and television personality, best known for his impressive performances on the hit show American Ninja Warrior. With a remarkable ability to conquer challenging obstacle courses, he quickly became a fan favorite, earning the nickname The Ninja. His charisma and determination not only won him numerous competitions, but also endeared him to a wide audience, solidifying his place in the world of extreme sports. However, Drew's rise to stardom was abruptly overshadowed by serious legal troubles. In 2020, he was arrested on charges related to child exploitation and enticement. Disturbing allegations emerged, revealing that he had engaged in inappropriate conduct with a minor, leading to a swift and public outcry. The gravity of the charges shocked fans and the entertainment community alike, tarnishing his reputation and casting a shadow over his accomplishments. As of now, Drew Drexel awaits trial while facing the severe consequences of his actions. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of fame and the devastating impact of betrayal. With this chapter coming to a close, the next profile will unveil another gripping narrative from the realm of celebrity, leaving us anticipating the next shocking tale of rise and fall. Zachary Horwitz, known professionally as Zach Avery, was an American actor and producer who gained some recognition for his roles in films like Last Moment of Clarity and Fury. Born on December 5th, 1986 in Berkeley, California, he initially appeared to be on a promising path in the entertainment industry. However, his career took a dramatic and troubling turn due to his involvement in a massive financial scandal. In 2021, Zach Avery pleaded guilty to securities fraud for orchestrating a Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors of approximately $227 million. He falsely claimed to have secured lucrative international distribution rights for films, misleading investors by fabricating relationships with major streaming platforms like Netflix and HBO 1-2. The scheme, which began around 2014, involves selling these non-existent rights to wealthy investors, ultimately leading to significant financial losses for many. As a result of his actions, Avery was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison and ordered to pay $230 million in restitution. During his sentencing, he expressed remorse, stating, "I lost my way," acknowledging the gravity of his crimes. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the darker side of fame and the consequences of deceit in the pursuit of success. As we transition to the next profile, we look forward to uncovering another captivating narrative from the world of celebrity, revealing the complexities and challenges that often accompany fame. Can you believe how far these stars have fallen? From Hollywood's brightest lights to the darkest shadows of their lives. Their stories are as heartbreaking as they are shocking. What do you think? Are redemption and second chances possible for some of them? Or have they reached a point of no return? If you're finding these stories as intriguing as we are, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening content. Your support keeps us going and helps us bring you more stories that uncover the untold sides of fame and fortune. And stay tuned, because the most jaw-dropping stories are yet to come. Up next, we'll reveal the fall of a Hollywood legend whose journey took them from the pinnacle of success, including an Oscar win, to a life spent behind bars. You won't want to miss this one.